Hello everybody, West Texas Stacker. How y'all doing today? Hey, today I want to talk a little bit about 90% silver, junk silver. Feel free to discuss this in the comments. Which 90% silver is everyone's favorite to stack? I would say, just by watching everybody and what they prefer, is the Mercury dimes. Well, these Mercury dimes, seems like they're everybody's favorite. Yeah, that one's in not pretty good condition. This one here is not bad. Everybody loves these. I do too. As you can see, I got a little pile of them. But why don't the Roosevelts get as much love? Chances are, other than that one I just showed, most of the Mercury dimes you're going to be picking up are going to look something like this. They're going to be worn, a little tattered. Where the Roosevelts are going to be in a lot better shape. So weight-wise, we're better off getting the Roosevelts. Roosevelts, they're like the forgotten constitutional silver. We all love these. I love them too. That's why I got more Mercury dimes than the Roosevelt dimes. But in the big picture, which one is the best one to stack? If you're just going for silver content and silver weight, then the Roosevelts should win the case. Now, I know there's certain scenarios that people have come up with, and well, in a bartering situation, how is somebody going to tell the difference between a 90% Roosevelt and a clad Roosevelt? Therefore, their argument is that that's the reason why the Roosevelt dimes wouldn't be as easily bartered with as opposed to the Mercury dimes, because these are older, they're recognizable as being 90% silver, as these. Peace dollars. This is the other 90% silver that we don't really talk about too much. Are these worth stacking as 90%? I have a Morgan here. Now this Morgan's in pretty good shape. I know somebody was doing a slicked out Morgan challenge. I'd love to join that, but I don't have one. These are kind of left out of the loop also. as far as stacking wise, I believe. I don't know if they're that as important. To me, they are in the stack. To me, that's the real vintage silver, you know, as far as real modern vintage, I guess you would say, if that makes sense. I'm inventing new terms here, modern vintage. One of the other things that I've hardly ever hear of stackers buying and stacking are quarters. Quarters are great to stack. But all we ever hear about is mercury dimes. And then, you know, there's your different quarters. Oops. So, which one's better for the stack? The Standing Liberty or the 64? Now, I would love to come across a tube of mint uncirculated Standing Liberties. That would be pretty neat. But of course, for weight, the 64 is better. And we could make the argument, we could make that same argument between the Walking Liberty half dollars and the John F. Kennedys. That, you know, we could go on and on like this with it, but in my opinion, mercury dimes, although beautiful, they get too much of the attention when it comes to stacking constitutional silver. I believe that the Roosevelts are the better buy. The half dollars and the piece dollars are nice to have. And the quarters are kind of left out. Anyhow, tell me what you think in the comments. Semper Fi. God bless.